Ajana me Tony Adams or in somebody dia tuja go for say Tony Adams so cry dia asem ye controversial do. Na Tony Adams in some o Kenya ne say on the ohun say last year season say now Emery and Arsenal coach and Community League no. Tony Adams actually say I say he Arteta perhaps didn't rotate players early enough last season. People were running out of steam like Bukayo Saka. I think he's doing great. Last year, Welderly, if Unai Emery was our manager, then we would have perhaps won the league. Tony Adams, a former player in Arsenal, say last season, on Ohune say, Openya friends say Mikel Arteta, na on rotate a players no, they say, we ba on one bebosa, na Unai Emery so be rotation in them. Arteta anyan in them, and Amanyema and Swentimian Konkai. 80 our King Nations 80 Mamenchao King 80 Nations but Una Emery minim say adwuma na waye Aston Villa sisiana ma Tony Adams say kasa dia last season anka Tony Adams anka Arsenal nyese Man City Veggie League no Arsenal for mo beji man dey go Arteta na say Una Emery no league obobi da na obobi last season go obobi Daddy, oh, yeah, na so the able league. Ah, the mabo. Then, OJ. Arteta, then you Brema, he say, two things. Arteta first season, or the FA Cup, right? Yeah. And the mean, so we try. You know, I'm the final. Europa League near in our final. And then semi-final and final. Semi-final, right? Was it final or semi-final? What's that good? We are going to final, and I say, Mauricio Sarri. The other chance to share a final, yeah. Oh, why are they? But they tell us, say, you will be so cool. Arteta, team will build their mind. Arteta, by only Arsenal, play over two players over to Mzakabaku. Okay. Jackie, I can't want it. I'm a Kenyan, we pass. So I say, well, build the team, and it's a good team. Nti Tony Adams fine if you feel say car or no dey be akonye mistakes be Arteta make so Arteta invitation in them say Bukayo Saka go do ho can I mean no on no baby also the league no nam di Gebra Jesus ne asama make count as you say onu a komeji no na obe say do baby odo be do over challenge as na waje onu Yaman was on mobile. So, Oba no ni Zinchenko. No ni Saliba. No ni Gebra. Okazo Bobby. Chama me Tony Adams say again. We bet you na again. Tony Adams. Me had you say last season. Na you do na complain. He say Arsenal lose league to Manchester City mostly because of Arteta certain mistakes and inexperience. Una meet an experienced manager. It's a mistakes na Arteta yeah. How do you see title no? Ebianka Unai Emery need that kind of mistakes. Talking about onru ma. We are and your invitation tournament there mu. And yeah, you be near say do go draw and why eh. Eh league of your trade to you know so ball league there be. Now say one come na do way. E be near you help una do stage bia. Stage fight ho. What I say? It happens to everybody, anybody. Even the almighty Pep. It happened to him at City. Okay, City in the Chelsea final. Okay, mistakes. Are you going to set up your channel? Oh, it's you learn. It's in a year what did you say? This time, say any City call to toe the call last season, I will win the league. Because the thing is that you have a short one. The beating of City gives you a psychological edge. First of course. News almost say a victim behind you through. Say go for over the winner why tata. I'm fan say you tata no more. This time you can women near quite yard when no. What it? You're calling sorry na no.
Last year I saw we more than we so much.
David last year just last year league. Last year just oh yeah Arsenal fans your last match any match na any Wolves and check mama your league no. Last this season say any one last match. Mo next match na. Yeah last match of the season. Oh Henu Akubi. And you call Freddy. Mr. Chica. Eddie senior. But some of you know your box name. No, not London forever. How many ever team last game? May 19. Yàrá Everton ní bí wọ́n ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ league. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n dùn ọ̀nà.
Sẹ́wọ̀n náà ń bẹ̀ sọ.
Wọ́n dùn ọ̀nà.
Náà mo jí mo league.
O de this season the end just last.
We ni a president
of the amount. Arteta had the experience. It's going forward no. Odu anu na on just some mistakes because you will learn from it. That's the essence.
Chama, would you trade
this season obey mistakes so. What he said is the last season na Unai Emery. On Casa Arteta be mistakes.
It's not cast in stone.
The kind of timer the number of years Arsenal enya dia ma Arteta no. Yen omo nya sa years bi ama Unai. And ade ba ko ameme hu ye say mostly when you get coaches or former players aya ye tanya abotrema omo. Esa team no be boy any dey obey with team ni mu denti no. Especially supporters na the pressure na beba. Any former players na the pressure na beba no. Amenya pamo sa coaching they feel this is our own. That is one of the reasons in Tia Ibia Savida so Wabasa. That was one of the reasons in Tia. No Bia Intibinka Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Manchester United.
Lampard. So only chairs.
So there is a downslide that Okwa Obi Intibinka ma and no Koko for no dey buy. So ahantino omunya sa de ma Arteta. But Unai Emery performance Arsenal. A first timer in the Premier League own coach muda. A new team, a new terrain any idea no. Now me feel say be an comunya sa time in the manner. But this is football for you and they be America say sports bakwa emunipa you ungrateful pie football. No matter what you do. Time kakre bi mrana bibiki to bi sipe. Everybody forgets what you've done. And that was the reason. But chairman me dear, me no Tony Adams say adwin chairman.
Ono ni adwin. Okay. You better share another issue. So I say in a media circle and a media space this issue of sort of say statements we are making. Frederick Champion the statement about Bonting to that effect. Because when you could feel phone so na didn't come. Okay.
Friday is your coffee.
Coffee Champion.
Friday.
Okay.
So
okay. Okay. Now, young Champions League in the because we are say Omama can you China room.
Okay.
They got the few man more the young Champions League in the you are near Baba share
all right. So man, before me come me question my need one. Would you trade Mikel Arteta for Xabi Alonso? Talking of Arsenal. If the answer is not today, I would
No.
But you know they are very good friends. They are the closest par ever.
Oh, okay.
The closest ever.
I think yeah.
They were living in the same street as Barcelona.
Oh, okay.
And those of Omutuns, now they were very talented boys. Into Omupirom Koboboa, people come and support Alonso or they will support Arteta as to who is the best.
Oh, okay.
Then Alonso later left for Ireland to learn English. Until we na Oba no be boss society. Who's Alonso's papa boss society? It's League 2.
Okay.
And Oba Basa Beje 1. So when daddy was playing at Barcelona, he was also living there with Arteta. But Onono call society and Arteta also call Barcelona. Into we move back England no or free society no call Liverpool. Into free Liverpool and San Oba Madrid consistently on the also a Liverpool then. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Even when he was playing for Madrid, would be San also a Liverpool then. And you know he can't say otherwise. And say Arteta, they've been friends all together. And no munina so about England, two of the big teams that were on. Oma be successful. Tell me the national team they were okay. And Oma be 10 very good coaches. Na me who are the tell my prediction. Omu two no. One who Omesa be and the Apple Spain.
So ba ko ko Barcelona ba ko
Real Madrid. I know ma sign there.
Ba ko Real Madrid in the way you was. Barca then there.
And here so the Alonso yen. In the near future, Liverpool say if Klopp leaves,
yeah.
And they can also come out with that rivalry, no way on color. So it's very, very interesting.
I know that they be about some of our former players. Say I thought I say more comfort zone do. On penny one sem in we didn't attempt. We also Ghana focus. Now the Ghana for them because our man is also and watching. You can get into coaching. Get a team to go. Then tell me they are making a very strong case for Ibrahim Tanko.
Yeah.
Tanko, after his footballing career, decided to be a coach. With the Okoye assistant coach for FC Cologne, Royal Red Diamonds, assistant coach for Cameroon, both Cup of Nations and the World Cup. Obaya assistant coach for Ghana. You pump the coach year ni bibiano. Obefa Accra Lions.
Or the year bibi.
I mean we are Accra Lions.
Assistant coaches on nice and go raho.
Exactly. Eti o make a case for himself. Eti sano echina bi no ye pe coach be chabondi.
Yeah.
Shade Alonso yi. Shade Alonso say we say obi amafo any said any no.
Because of the title.
Exactly. Across the 5 top leagues in Europe.
Yeah.
He's the only coach not to Olusu game this season.
In all competitions.
All competitions. Olusu game.
And he's flying
even
very high.
Even Bayern Munich Olusu game. Olusu game.
So when there's a draw.
Exactly.
He's firing.
He's winning. Real Madrid be coach no mo it makes sense because why you be the agility.
On the future Liverpool Real Madrid they will be coach one of the I be coach those two teams as anyway we this like
I know them
line
no they say Lampard ne you mo nyɛ team ya
na chema we na Lampard asembem
da bi so mo no mo nyanya ana mo nyina mbɔ ana no coach no obi e bɔ na ba so
only Gerrard the omo
but Gerrard ne Lampard them say almost school by goes ya coach
also they are not too technical.
I know one said
Lampard don't say the family near coaching because ne wafane Harry and ne papa ne Frank Lampard senior. At the time I read now for West Ham, na ne papa ne first team coach. So they gave him debut, buying for 12 million. At that time go for Casabadi or live up to expectation. So I'm really sorry. And in schools not a good because already results so poorly or high school day, but it was great. So yes, and go better. School so crank or bear there, but chema edmebu ebia na nge odia mbacha what I say. Into force say mbapa yi meko ebia Lampard there the atono no chairman. I think Bibia was there for him to have done better. But chairman, talking of the champ, City ne Leipzig. I'm still in the same area with the prediction. What was the last time we had the prediction 3-0 right? Because City no 3-1, 3-0, 3-1, 3-0. That's what they are doing. I'm still in the same area. But this time I'll go for 3-1 because Leipzig were high for scoring goals. And chairman 3-1 4 goals ne bebe. Don't be surprised because City answer 28 games at home in the Champions League and now here Leipzig at the last 3 visits to England, they lost all but at least 3 goals. Chairman, but what I say? Omoni City crowd at this venue, the last 2 7-0 and 6-3, all in favor of City. So what it means is that goals AP, and more per goals over 2.5 are likely. Win over 2.5, City win over 2.5 here likely. And Haaland also to score. Ebi Cry might even score multiple.
I have a feeling it might be a draw by a very 2-3 because of City are qualified.
They are looking for top spot technically because at 12 and 9, I got 2 games to go. And they say opeke draw na oko 13. We bet me apeke the next what I'm trying to say, I got 2 games to go. That is 6 points. Okay. And difference of points 3. And the City would want to finish at the top so that they will be okay. Because irrespective of qualified, finishing top is also a priority. Yeah, so they will put in all their key players. I think City will go all out. Now, one game be a very interesting. These teams playing at the same group. Young boys in a rest out there because of Ghanaian interest. Osman Bukari, he's playing very wonderfully well. But unfortunately, I'm saying Champions League at the level they are. I won't say they have just 1 point. Into Omude they are relegated. But the motivation here Europa League more. So this team, the last time out they played 2-2. But the last 2 games so at this same venue on Bebono, so 2-2 never.
It's scoring
2-2, me pay 2-2 now.
Both teams.
And also straight out. And
1.5 over 2.5.
But if you are monso mo pay, if you are mo pay mo has, if you are double chance and they are young for the home team and over 2.5 likely. Okay. So what I say, and they be young boys. Now Milan, Milan double chance under 4-5. I am now pay under, but the entire maybe under say. Also the last 3 games are Milan need German oppositions are in the champion. This so end 2-2.
Okay.
What it means is this Milan can lose to German oppositions at home. Because the last 8 and I know some more lose just 2. So that and that is strong for them. And Dortmund also in idea with Italy. Because my last 4 no more lose 3. And no more draw 1. I hope you understand the point. And Milan's way a make or break game because no lose. Not depend on the results of PSG, they will be out. And I think they are going to far. Although injury Liao Mumbobi, but Giroud there, Babaka is going to be very good. So, Chairman, one other thing is to say, Dortmund and Casa, the last 6 away games, the last 6 games in the Champions League, goals number 2. On the last 6 games on about Champions, goals no more said I am brutal in the game. And again, say, oh, hence Milan, Elusu 1 win Milan last 11 Champions League matches back open away team ni win here.
Okay.
And it gives Milan, like, because they are not firing, double chance they may go through. Now PSG the end day, I do a very PSG the last 4 games against English side, chairman, almost lose 3. Okay, no more winning 1. Into more than I end a season we so more winning 2, lose 2 in the Champions. I say a win or loss situation. And Newcastle so in idea of France. Honestly, the last 4 on winning be oho. Into the bad difference here, player be a friend of Kylian Mbappe. And surprisingly, Mbappe was just 2 goals.
In the Champions League?
In the Champions League, will you believe that? 2.
And your share against
yes.
Milan? Yes,
chairman. Haaland crowned so 4. So Haaland is not even leading the pack. Morata ne one other player, I think Morata ne leading. And Harry Kane so 4. And Morata was 5. And Manchester boy in the hotline no. Omono was 5-5 or Morata. And Harry Kane was 4. And Haaland was 4.
Okay, hotline said the big can.
Mpacho
said the big can in terms of the team.
And the team.
And then fake Haaland.
Mbappe 2 goals. And Haaland so is not leading the goal king until we lies the game need the chairman. Or now, but I think Mbappe will make the difference. Okay. So what I want to see is PSG will win.
But Newcastle almost share goal in their last 2 Champions League games.
Yes. Okay. That's
St. James
it was a form the way almost ball. We now league quite different. So I think PSG will win. So Moon win is why they will get a double chance over 1.5. I had I'll give you the over. And another thing, Crash on the say, hey, Asemo, wait for a game. I mean for wins also.
Game back home.
Newcastle the other. No, I'm a big guy. Newcastle game, chairman. Your bro be say or more replicate or more results from the first half to the second half. What it means is that say both first half the Newcastle that former, second half number that form. So more draw. Second half on bed draw. So much 1-0. Second half another 1-0 to Besaba. Either for them or for the other team. So much 2. Second half 2 go by either someone else. They replicate that in think of also a new year. And Red Star Belgrade for any city for my main win. Also 5 of the 7 games are involving Red Star Belgrade young boys no. Chama 4+ goals nebem.
Oh, I think you've already said it. Yeah.
Makano.
Okay.
And also, that game is tricky because Atletico away performance and final. So, Mon winning all the whole match and they keep on here. It's already a Celtic. Atletico into mention or win number 6 and now away performance is bad. Celtic wins all the game. They score every final or winning almost goals. Now, tell me, how is this game going to play out? Double chance over 1.5 because Atletico. For final, and I said both teams to score a likely outcome because game near tricky.
Okay.
Because Atletico nya dia wa way to bet on them. It's always also money. Almost call Italy and Lazio they drew.
Okay.
And almost I call your friends say Celtic. We all thought they are going to win. They couldn't pick and win. Inti memo bia nyane 2 matches Atletico going to win. You need to be very moderate kakra. I think both teams will score. Atletico attack. Griezmann saw 4 goals in there. I think he's also the and Morata or 5 for their chairman. It means that they have what it takes to really trouble the defense. But Feyenoord don't see a team on also Shego. And also qualified to the knockout stage that. Yeah, but the real times they ban. It's very, very difficult. Now the chairman, I think both teams to score are likely. Okay. But where the okay, Mami, we're not big. Yeah, the end of the
Barcelona
for double chance under 4-5 because we are not playing.
Barcelona and
we are not playing.
Barcelona go share Porto.
The chairman and I young say Nkofwe.
Send your league there.
Wait for no Nkofwe or more Ukraine Russia war. And to be sure. And we are not playing. We answer by a candle. Yes, also complaining referee into the double or said your money back all training are going Barca, but double chance under 4 go Barca Crabesa in Sebebre.
Okay. First year, big quick one. I remember Jigasu.
Sure. Chairman Kakrebi AC Milan need out of Borussia Dortmund. The worst attacking side versus the best defensive side. Uro bit is Borussia Dortmund. Yakati defensive, maybe on for Dortmund and Kahon. Looking at their style of play, but this season in the Champions League, group teams Oma concede fewer goals per Borussia Dortmund and that of Inter Milan. Oma concede 2 goals. Very, very few. AC Milan no Borussia Dortmund no on the other side, chairman. On the Champions League this season, on to just 2 goals out of 4 games. It's the AC Milan team kitana and any team a free scoring team. There be 2 players almost 2 goals at Yama AC Milan no Baku Olivier Giroud, Baku Rafael Leao. Chairman, and they are going to miss Rafael Leao or injury on TV more game nibi. And you move on for that of AC Milan no. Player out there when Liberton to Olivier Giroud because in the Champions League a numbers are on the AC Milan best player. Christian Pulisic bedafa. This season in the Champions League, chairman, out of 4 games, Pulisic now ain't even contributing a single goal. Out of 4 games, someone took was better the other side. On also to be contributing a single goal. And from that of AC Milan. And the front trainer number body ama AC Milan no. Okomomi and sa performance boma. Oma just 1 goal. Oma contributed 1 goal. And the ama AC Milan team no. That is how poor the AC Milan team is when they are attacking. But they only have one motivation, chairman. Motivation AC Milan war and they say, Ora a league log and so our Champions League anymore. Almost 5 points. Dortmund and that's over 7. So AC Milan are motivated. Say and so much to be tonight. You know so much Borussia Dortmund. Ebe pejo mo do mo free baby mo da no ba be 8 points. Baby to me about lead that of a Borussia Dortmund and possibly at top table no depending on what is going to happen in the Paris Saint-Germain and in the Newcastle game. And only a motivation enough and so at the Maomo. Borussia Dortmund, yes, to quite Italian soil, so nyade, no cre. Last 5 travels, if my memory serves me right, they've only won once. But I dear back to say woman say, AC Milan also, and found in the last 16 matches against German opponents. AC Milan, losing just 1 no. Chairman, so 1 now we're losing to you was against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. It is certainly, and found Dortmund ko Italy and also many Italian chance so many now AC Milan between the two and what that advantage you know team I will lose to in the last 16 against German teams so Borussia Dortmund and it makes it difficult but I believe that kind of advantage AC Milan benya that home they are playing and the kind of mindset of the game at a point it was like now AC Milan out of the Champions League. But the Soma Babenya sa GBN say omo yiro omo kaka ombetimi survive I qualify from that particular group and that motivation and ebetimi aye djuma dia mada to for AC Milan. It is going to be a difficult game but I'm seeing a slim win for that of AC Milan. Possibly 1-0 or a 2-1 for that of AC Milan because Dortmund also I can ask no players on Meshe goes Yama Borussia Dortmund they are also not available. Chairman Sebastian Haller ni ho. We Haller free on Karim Adeyemi is also out. It's a Dortmund team and found the performance. Those who get the goals for them and so not available. And that is another problem for Dortmund and an advantage for that of AC Milan. Chairman Kakabi on Newcastle. Or Newcastle team no. Anyhow they started the Champions League and Anka Obenya GDA pa said this is a good one for that of Newcastle and so team no. Newcastle is also away. This season, the last 5 matches in away games, Newcastle let me win just 1 pair. 1 and a Newcastle last year. They are coming in Newcastle to Koya and Yaman Koye and from that of a Newcastle so team no. Paris Saint-Germain is also lose 6 of the last 8 against English outfits. And from the Newcastle to Koya and Koye no. PSG last 8 against English clubs. Chairman will lose 6. And Omo will lose against someone on so no. Newcastle ka home.
Okay.
Manchester City so ka home. It is our 2 teams you know. Ababa be a problem the amount of Paris Saint-Germain. And maybe a PSG Ginano, they don't have that kind of quality and maybe a more. Newcastle also have it at the back of their minds. So Champions League in a year starting even after 20 years and I mean more become for old and 4-1 win convincingly. And almost share that of a Paris Saint-Germain to team no. Newcastle were a bit of a injury concerns, but so will play a bit of Alexander Isak or available. Miguel Almiron, Eda so honum, on also so fit to bet Jim was here kind of amount. Anthony Gordon, it looks like the team is already set for that of a Newcastle. The only idea Paris Saint-Germain also want Newcastle in the tournament experience. And tournament experience, when it comes to the playing body, and honum the that of Paris Saint-Germain, technical team. Our head coach is a winner in the Champions League. Compare that to Eddie Howe. Certainly Paris Saint-Germain, a good stage you say, chairman, you are the football my friend why it matters most. And PSG feel say, baby, baby, here, and the change that of a Newcastle team. No. So I'm seeing another slim win for that of a Paris Saint-Germain. And Mubaya Dane Crampona Paris Saint-Germain Lucy game. No. a double chance for a PSG chairman.
Okay, at the Champions League, you know, Siana, or the Yentraso, Yababa, Fia Babashe, a Fisamo, Yababashe, Barbara Stadium, and Ehusia Santiago Nations FC, MTNFA Cup game, MTNFA Cup game, hard to look back in Nania, no Sababashe Honsam, and of course on Friday, Media Manibelus dad from Algeria, and our Sunday, so now Dreams FC, and so Asia Kaninano. Your own summer, your day ever. And then somehow, though, may I sure say, it's for Matti. Until will read about it. The issue of runs for the say, I say, Frederick Champon, Fredachi, edge of the $20,000. Say, your friend, I know I told him, Omoko, I did Angola.
Angola.
Nations Cup 2010, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Oku, you know. Enti Baby Hamon. Over say your friend when they call tournament in Bibiano. Fredachi Ekachen say only $20,000 and run on fun paying for Nazi. Omo me a friend or national team no. In fact, or say on him paying for be kind and a mom Fredo. It's only $20,000 and run on fa and Nazi. Or said we have Fredachi Mano a lot of pressure. And eventually you have one voice no Jake Senior ready, but Anopaya Frederick Champon oni Ghana onia enka no siko obeba akwa na say oni ebekasa. But the statement to that effect about Bontia Germany nyina o wadaroma. Or say I have noted with deep shock and surprise the totally unfounded claims by former footballer Ransford say that he gave me a sum of $20,000 US. He gave a sum of $20,000 US to me to facilitate his call up into the Black Star squad for the 2010 World Cup. Sorry, World Cup instead. It was the World Cup. As I find the ridiculous claims by the player, malicious and without any basis, and I challenge him to provide proof of payment. If he fails to provide the evidence to back up his absurd claims, I will be left with no choice than to use all legal means, including the law courts, to clear my name. Those actively publishing and spreading this falsehood via social media will join in the legal proceedings. In my dealings with Ransford say, in my capacity as marketing and communications director of Kesman FC, I acted with utmost professionalism as all parties worked tirelessly to lift his football career up to the next level. Osei has since sought to blame his career failures on everyone but himself, the latest being this ridiculous accusation against me. I never asked nor received $20,000 from Ransford Osei for any purpose, and hereby challenge him to provide the proof or retract and apologize. In the meantime, I have referred the matter to my lawyers and instructed them to take up the issue to exonerate me from this spurious allegation. Signed, Frederick Echampon, Achi, as is popularly called. Achi, let's not forget, a member of the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association. Now, in 2010, now, Marketing and Communications Director for Kesman. Now, Ransford say you're a player. And he, I sign a contract, call Israel, you know, Achi didn't call it. And then Ransford say, Achi say, one, or say, when Busaniska. And the one son $20,000 beyond her. Now, the word of Ransford saying against the word of Achi. But only saying I'm going to the level that some quarter a word against the word. But evidence some kind judge need to be trusting who say we and I didn't correct. It's yenja some no said it. Achi say on Yari anonym. Achi can be so more publishing. Master when so education kakrebi. Make I to your Fox FM. Ma then can government blue boy.
Okay.
That time nana was a government blue boy and you appear no momentum. Wasn't it teacher here na government one of them me time a bit casting we. And over can some far you appear. Already so. Your honor, you appear see yen. and Osiu nipa no beka asem Osiu ye ka ho and of say joint and severally see joint and several suit say ono no ka asem no Osiu no ba yen so e man platform and man beka na asem good ofi no that's Osiu ye e do be na a chopa go dey be a ko pa chow o wa no charge kakra say hija case ni oh eti eyi kakra eti ose gaire
nkampe me pese me kasa kakra o
asema
enye court case no enye chama me kasa kakra o World Cup no mum na World Cup no mo drop in
and I went to me uncle World Cup
and Prince Tego
ono person trese
by that time when I Tego ni board no runs for that
ono to was nye no ono person trese sikana odema achi said ono kana ono allege so odiska ma achi na o say achi de koda say your friend be shemu 2010 no na achi amfa anko enu nti ni amfa na anko 2010 World Cup ono ni claim no
yeah
achi say wani ska bia ho enti questions ye bebusa
yeah
what was the mode of so no job the man what was the mode of payment
yeah
and they discount charges of the 20,000 in J because according to the player say or the my chiska say who die na the 20 ways of according to the for nothing now the player ni kasem job so just say or the sharing some achi say when busano na one self is ke bi hanso ama no
okay
asem no
so ma say
asem no who
Mathieu runs for the interview no
case no
but I think he made sense 30% and 70% he didn't make sense. So the entire say, me think baby na me de pan so ka say. Penny Zahavi etua $1 million chairman or the fan.
And na actually
no bia ni chairman me ba ho. O san so ka say Real Madrid so ba say nko mo pe no oni opare na eko ba Kesman na mana nko. Chairman ka we kran kan then stakes be high nko na e be discuss no. But issue no de be boom no wa say na asem nyina. Let's say indirect let's say or say ati am fan so no ankasa players o kotua bribe and so now he doesn't even deserve to go there. It just a boy in a bribe no di draw.
Or say no bribe or no akasa no bribe. Or say appreciation.
Or say ba no we am continue am fan no.
Say jigati emi nyara no. Na jigati say say o a friend say CNN for some build studio.
Yeah.
E wo Ghana. Na bia ni bakro na bia jigako hia e bia panyi o dan no baby no need nko no oh there's this guy who come say me papa maybe I say me linking it to you maybe I just got from send you CV resume mami na me fama no no the man no ya famia maybe I see an voice over start adwuma nko ano your man from payment to be $100,000
yeah tell me
never settle no be na betna e bia omo build studio no be atankagwa anase nkran omo se betna ho tebia me jiska no enye bribe be take so jiga the 20,000 we the appreciation wow me a enya wan ka minyina ha
ni sika de ni
ono se sa na tie
chema sika bia iska but depending on the audio purpose need din asesa
okay
but so what I say sika bia iska but depending on purpose no yes you are sorry asesa you were yes asesa chema okotua for ba ho asesa that's how money is okay. No matter what it is that money was meant to open doors and amebwa and I said my so what I say until that money would have aided so no aka says ask can continue young friend for the walker it means the scan was meant to open doors but the boys no players on the omunti tell me wom tina metron Fred Atija na eduma ho call Israel no tell my flight no flight do you know the risks involved
send the eduma no ye
maybe only the stress involved and again chairman putting now together you can't quantify that in monetary terms. This is what people should understand. And a nipa be chairman, it doesn't matter how talented you are, who you are, obi and everyone will do so.
I'm not sure say
chairman maybe me players na dey players no was hard in here. Obi will cry your destiny helper chairman. Without him there you never get to where you get to because Yankopon unhu da. This a wo into shall crowd the funny pass but players were there with chairman the moment to be skaki to be the asa won sem the chairman not the yan say the ono ayama only the ebi my we ase da and chairman only me yes are you
not sure you're also being unfair to
no I'm being fair
say boy no so kind of situation say he Onono acted on the advice of memory hand from the boy side. I'm not saying what he's saying.
Exactly the point.
Because I say only allegations. That's all there is. But or say ebia or sign the contract be achieve the son inside the coin. Or achieve the coin.
Can you quantify that in money?
But you said achino that time achi juma as Kesman official.
Exactly, but he still took risk.
Not because so now go to play and Kesman.
David Chairman, but so I don't know.
I go to play and Kesman FC the
biggest. If Bikra even acted beyond Kesman there, personal terms, Krachi would have done that.
My only problem with the boy is that I feel say I say Odi ya obi would move in the sense that Okasimbi in the interview say Omokoye na achisha dem
you understand. What you say?
Also or chili and onu plan mum.
Tell me what you say. So they make it look like Mona Mokuta mo bom no mo nyehwe. The moment Obama was can officer we internet dey bia sabi chairman we dey fa manager musika ni di no. It's not dey bia manager musika ni di no. Chema utumi asem way hate me personal way now
because they be to say players who handle players I know so what boy not some can or say I am not sure that the boy had a problem with the fact that OTS can the boy in the field say yamfana unko because achianku TS can but basis in the yamfana say let's assume without admitting that what the boy is saying is true. So the 20,000 shachi in terms of Ankumobia. There is no surety. So the scanning money back done as oh boy he say me from Damasi. Say last time play be prior more player on money two no so buy movie when you scan can just wait there me from Damasi. There is no surety. So the says can acquire the man and you get a call for the next.
Yeah, I agree. But I agree. But
Achika trainer say almost say yeah the Prince Tegu shame because on only a young player and a lot of years ahead. It's the appreciation need your show, but also appreciation you know. Yes, see, consider will be because we are younger relatively to the player.
What's your problem?
Said you say hand say of being service can say scan choir.
So it becomes a bribe here. And may appreciation be a bribe because I appreciate na chairman. Debbie, why am I dear Madawasi? Later what mommy be what is the problem? So why be a mommy? But if my boss will say I'm continue one family, it means that the money becomes right. It's not Mrs. But depending on the motive, no, so it becomes a bribe.
Matuase, say no, at the end of the year, I say one Jessica. And actually, there's also here evidence. Evidence of payment. How there no problem, Kaka, because that in your receipt. No. Maxwell. Actually, Fred towards Fred Yeminia. Meniachi. Yasha Braba saying you go way back. That time or Asha from our GCR. I mean way back. We just we say because of way back on any day. But in the statement is evidence of payment because evidence can be saying the entire receipt so the evidence adding a third party be involved no in advance so wage na hanam de mount and I say send him out the only time when evidence say be a bank transaction so me send it to account and I say BB ebi am call bank me no nya na call bank me use cano na me share onsem but say go SK bi me no kwa na share me nsem dia and no the evidence of payment dia na dey and say bi antoa and I say bi and all the evidence of payment no so I say but there will means to find out who is lying and the other day to find out say anything I court no ho no what I say 20 because boy say or describe charge in terms of where you there and the boy can't just all the shade in some I just so ni ska be on ho oh but the end of the money who ne say that yeah about for reputation
exactly baby ati corner chairman baby a or any baby a all call your board mu no issue we easy issues are ebia senka enye baby ati chairman all corner na nka oye aye college general ka meka senka mani ndi achire
we we asem chairman na mama kan na
chairman case no case bia ship dealer but say dicey yes a very dicey case chairman na the woman say first of all you miss a question say is this the first time we are hearing about player kwakomo obiska say your friend in national team ana this is not the first time there have been players are publicly openly omababonti ababeka sa asem na at the end of the day omo careers compa end away national team Ishmael Yate is a typical example.
Prior to then the system did not fight for him. That
is why the players don't talk. The system will never fight for you. And the player be a system, it will never fight for you. Because those people in charge of our football, allegedly, yet it is a baby, yes, I know. It is a million seminary babontia. Meme system them fighting tears are million natural baby. So that system we are talking about will never fight for you. That is why people don't have trust in the Ghana Football Association system. The football system. Player, Ekwakwa Kutueska say mfane nko World Cup.
Kutueska so the dance here nko. Also the dance here nko Angola.
O ko dance here do ko Angola. What dance here we Angola na ye do ko. 2010 World Cup South Africa wa nko into how na say.
Ne ha ne so ojidi ezenko na se ni godru ya ebi anko be ko World Cup.
Da bi sanya South Africa na se na also wo de ko ye. O si Angola na se. Angola no ko ye. So it ends in Angola.
There was so that's said we had make you know. So that's ya.
Enti Angola na se, nya South Africa na se. The South Africa nka o kan na wo ko ba. Na no so ba be dase. If truly you were showing appreciation.
Say biggie. Me know why. Now a movement for change for your program. No mo say me ma journalist bimra. No ma suma na okọ. Okọ no. Ebi a wo di o mechi akọ Dubai, amufura mbeko Qatar, amufura mbeko UK, wako ni nyina aba.
Yeah.
Ba mche ofie so boss we dey $1,000. Because mo miska kakra. It we dey kakra also small meje. Se meje a next time we wanna say MPP for say omo ko Ukraine. Omo fa ho akosi Poland, no ma ko akosi US na yi a. Me po bi mamra. Meso because big kwa onya ha. O be pay homage.
Come on.
Enti I don't feel say or appreciate here. The never call South Africa no. Maybe South Africa so nyeska agra. Obesa ba appreciate it.
Chairman, and nothing me make say. Example ya o ma ye. Me call first one by my baba be da wase. Se second one ye call na se man call second one ni bia. Eni se me koko gina ba bi say wudin.
Boss
se second one na ye call the chairman am fama nka ho ejo elipa bolini. First one me call by me be da na se. Denti na se me koko yesa.
Obesa say em just karanko.
Say ko yo say anko enya wasem. And your first one na me prema no. E ho na ase na o de baaye. And now be das wo ho.
It na say should not be a conditions there. And on the basis say
the moment you tend to say sika na anko anu nti na manko 2010 World Cup indirectly na say who ko tua bribe say yem fa unko World Cup. And the giver and the taker, when it comes to bribe, everybody is at fault. Chairman, na the woman to say ya dadwene ho. Say run for us say first one now call now koko boy and one me cash and check Ghana for. Second one ya bi anko. More than 10 years ni afa na obe ka kire. Now the counterfeit koko to wi ni e ma obuka ibetiam. Uko to wi wo the counterfeit ne ko ye. Wi na ya de ma on nya papa. U be church ma chire police ni. Chairman, player no, yes, he's pained. A yaw na player ne de kasa atem. Me have listened to the interview. Player ne de yaw and a kasa.
And he's
but on the other hand, Chairman,
the kasa ne bi o somebody who is very close to him should talk to him.
Chairman, he knows
I was very, very disappointed. Onim. So se na minim gase TV give us ofie. It here called South Africa ambassador ni fie ne kwaje. How can you say that? Onim. They did it out of protocol. Say okay, Ghana ekobo ball. Ethiopia make us a Ministry of Foreign Affairs near ye aye calls me so that they will go beyond the normal procedure to get you a visa. Oh, it's where can we do so? That's as if you grass a visa if you
Chama born wa boy we.
Obesa next have a blessed day with 2 coin. Now say be ambassador no you soon the links be and now no police strength be to get the players the visas even during closing a year. How is the China you be office and maba? Come players no. Omago general di so akoka. E chebi ya recalling.
Yeah.
But some about Scandia. You be say hunu kure wom.
Chama na ebetime hunu kure wom.
Achizu onye hwe. Boy no zo di amano. It just say
chama ndo obi asoso no kure no.
Baku chantro. Send the
of course. In the case but omo mienu no obi no kure no aka no. Player ne say what tuya sika no. Achisi wa anyi sika no. And until I say, is this the first time we are hearing? So there is somebody at the Ghana Football Association. Demand this cancer na yafa player derby. It's again I can 17 AC. I am not saying say achi but releasing a Barbontino. Achi player and he apologized and no retract it. Chairman tell me apologize and I'm retract and no nchese manka.
Or say
the court of public opinion.
Or say according to Bueno, or say achi ban ho. Or say at the point when I achieve friend. And money pressure. No can do nyabutre. It just say achieve ban ho. Tio. Said your music can just say a physical transaction, in-person transaction. Achieve ban ho. And no match is kasachi way your dia. Now the $20,000 with $20,000. $100 bills no. Bundle no say no. There papers you know. And that's kuma.
Yeah.
Jega muna wa abri tom hubi. Yeah, mienu but say mienu. Eno the match said J never could do masi mami. Now o said the entire one control no point say one fanko. Na e hono so e ha drink ka me say asem no my emotions mem. Me point say ye hwe ni say odo mo she plan shubu kaka no ahwe asem. Now we are now the one shachi shubu kaka na ahwe asem no. Baby obi e gina. Player and say or this kind of man or this kind of man achino from players point no or this kind of man achino what try want to hear young friend if you friend be no I want to say any akwa first kan anko
o se ma me kra ka chen say waso da na achi amfasa
sa se no ka dem fan to chen we asem say mo ame so waso da no obi first kan anko
o se ma me say waso da na achi amfasa kan
na nyame de chen zu wan fanko is kana e kona sunje sa be so mo da e nyame no kuri 20,000 enyes ka gito it just said, Mamma, so Diana, I have a scaranco. It does his basis. And now, say, on the penufona or Tessia Godomas in the building come. I'm a Becca say, now so your frog ground combine. One me do biasi and I'll die. And maybe I'm in Yasa Jin one now.
Someone in the interview one casa.
Mo and just say one fanco. But as in the just one fanco.
Or send Mammy a so Diana. And only a 1 and a 2 when you call out to South Africa. And only a 2 and a 3 achieve a catcher and say almost say or ya kola or a lot of years ahead. It's Yama Prince Tebonko way. He said it in the interview.
Matuas, it is say the man I do say Sikana uncle drew in the say young friend.
Only the basis the young friend the next is Cananco.
Aha. It's by no soon good basis I'll be to the because over judges cannot that's all right. But they be on young one others, you will be not here to JB. Maybe could be not 50,000. I just say, and Tebia, no. There's almost okay, we need to cry and cry to us. I say, and I choose to point to the Abana say, number 1, one Sanisika. Number 2, one Jessica. 2. Asam eti we die nie, and away die nie. Na kabebi enia krobi enso nyame a kefa bible mo obi akuta na obi aka bo mzi nyako fare bo onto ntem it boys ni nsuro omusuro ni bakra che nyame because ye gboni na ni be ba na odoji oyi nyame anim nyame hu ofa ho eti ka wo hwem pa nka de ba ko be tsa so be no mi kan ready so eni kan ready so ka enu ano no na etu atwa akwa ni obi nya case a omusa na evidence so ni evidence you could prove about one friend patch on because esa anybody anything say a crime and so no we always tend to believe the accuser than the one who is defending himself obi ka say for obi ho pe no cry eti ena e kan no Luma kan no so ba bia say wa kodu no yenya no kodu o nipa no start is almost say wa na ye didi we do we ni kapre ko ni ma ko fa fa yo ba untimi nyi wono ankusi ho eti case we e ba no bia je ranso di obi am pese obaji achide na di ba men pese nyina ejina finfin sei achi ye nya or your fellow colleague, but we cannot say that we are defending him because because he's a colleague. We cannot also say that Ransford your boy be also bobo na man for penalty he defend he dinachi because of say achi se wanye when we say one first cancel in some uni hwe nya sa odo kokot it means say I encourage achi to pursue that legally to clear his name boy no so evidence be say e bia wo no bi go ho ana o de man bi bia na bi bia o to for bra ni unu kure it's as simple as that. Asem no Ransom so the amachi achizo mfa hwe ma me eto atwa diaka eyesi e go beyond it to find out who is telling the truth because me enu ba ku twantro anazo because that's what ni machizo ode yanko kan eme go di yanko mo e go di yanko mo nti e twen okay yan chani ai ni ma no de bi ho producer na buchati me be dunu ani brabo $20,000 na kan wansam no uri 20,000 se wanya 20 sia nda ko ba yi biga mama ni bi okay yo Kelvin Nimo ajimedia ane nanam prechum de jiga Sani a friend. The moon is a new bagajo. Or coding how many war fronts are going on, or co war, you know. We TV song, America for the phone, yet. Another junior advisor, Movement for Change. And Calvin say the coordinator for the Afro-Fronto walk. And Yenina Conante. Now, Movement for Change for na ISI channel. But for Mama Kwaba.
Yeah.
Monka unsanga kanche, edi kan abejo de se fie. Enti mamia more money. Na mabe pay me there. Work dent na ma okay, me besa Movement for Change work okay.
Minia Bright esiwa nenso mekaipa I think this is like 17 years exactly na Mikasa radio so. And then this has been a long time. And don't just any penny, yes, I see them. Over now, the woman say, medical chair at T4. Now, Mediasida PCA amount, Wakenia Sunkwa or Diamaye today on Pure FM. Trying to say, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
Yes.
Me kano wayanya ye kasemua. Ose wana odi on ho to erade so no. O ma wana ho den foforo.
Yes.
Mame poto se de be ya me amakuma eni beje. Esan se otwen eye honhom. Ta kase ngofo kase otwen honhom. Patience is not only a virtue, but patience is a spirit. I say, they will run and not go weary. They will walk and shall not faint. For the Lord will go before them, and his joy will be their strength. They will mount up with wings as eagle, as their spirit start to soar. Time bia yadien hu beshe radensa no upejayen. Esum bia wum no, jidia wum bia no, it lifts you up. Now, before semeko yapumu yakotiniti yapumu say the walk and everything na yebeye no you are bright onimonyam for ora Alan John Kojo Martin and facilitate this exercise say ankran beba ni nyina yakwa nante atenetene yapum na butaye esi nani so no eno de meja ma ora Kevin ayeden e de atudwa nanso broni besia there's a new dawn approaching. Papa ya oye sa nantie. Unia